That's our dreams. That's our goals. What is up, my dudes? It's your boy Sal.
And now,
And today, I really don't know what we're going to do today. Really, she has an idea. I have ideas. First, I'm gonna give her the ball and see what she wants to do today, and that's how we're gonna go from there. But today we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna do what we can to entertain you guys. Where you're home, away from home, and this is what we're trying to do for you guys. We're trying to progress in our video making skills more. We trying to, be the best that we can be. You know what I mean? And hey, we gonna take a chance. We're gonna try something new, and we're going to let her talk. Okay, so let her talk. All right.
hi everybody. So we just want to do an all about us video.
Yep.
So what we're gonna talk about today is us. So I don't have a list of questions. We're just gonna, blurt out just random things about us. And I don't know if you want me to start.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Val. Of course, he's Val. And I'm 19. My birthday is next month, July 11th.
Oh, I kind of forgot.
What about you? Your age and birthday? You don't have to
I just turned 20. I just turned 20. I know I'm getting old. I look old. My birthday is April 30th. So for you guys out there that want to give me a present, now is your time because you guys.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's my turn right now.
Yeah, whatever.
So if you want to give me any gifts, I got saved at the age of 15. What about you?
I've pretty much been in church all my life. Basically, I can't put a certain date on when I got saved because I've been in church all my life, and basically, you can't put a date on that. I can't. Personally, I haven't been out there like others, so I personally can't just, specific, be specific about me. Yeah.
How many siblings do I have? I have 13 siblings.
I have 12 brothers and sisters.
Yep. We have a huge family. So, like I said before, you're going to be seeing them on our page as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on our channel. You'll be seeing them on our channel. Yeah, you'll be seeing them a lot because we're doing our daily lives with you. When did we start dating? We started dating August 27th of 2013.
Yep.
So our anniversary is coming up of being married. It'll almost be a year that we've been married.
Wow.
We've been through a lot of ups and downs, but through God, we made it this far.
Yeah.
And we do have faith that we will be married the rest of our lives.
Yes, we do. As long as she act right.
Oh, as long as we act right.
Yeah.
As long as we keep God at the center. Yep. That's the main thing.
Yep.
What school did we go to for high school? For high school sweetheart, by the way.
High school, Johnson High School, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Same here. Well, actually, I started at Central. It's in St. Paul. It's here in Minnesota. I started at Central. Then I went to White Bear Lake for a little bit. These were both of 9th grade year. And then that's when I went to Johnson, and that's where we met at Johnson. Yeah. And we met in health class.
Where she was checking me out.
No, y'all. You know those moments where you're like, you feel somebody staring at. No, you feel somebody staring at you, and you just look, and they're like,
she was checking.
Nah. And he was checking.
Hey, she can't.
We were checking each other out. Okay, we were checking each other out.
Yeah.
Dream car is.
Dream car. My dream car is a Mustang. I want the newest Mustang. I might not get it this year, but by this time next year, I want to have that car in my possession, in my name. I want it to be paid off. Whatever I need to do to get it. There's got to be a Mustang GT 2.0. That's what I want. I don't want nothing else. That's just the sports car now. Let me get to the Jeep. I want the big Jeep Wranglers, you know, with the LED lights on it. I want the 24-inch rims. That's what I want. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get what you like. The truck, I want a Ford 250 Super Duty. You know, with the just I wanna lift it. You know what I mean? I wanna, you know, just to drive around town. You know, do stuff like that. You know, and yeah, but she's not gonna be driving it. But yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
want to drive it. My dream car is I want a Jeep too, but I like the Jeep Cherokee. I think that's what it is. I don't. He likes the.
She don't know nothing about cars. You know,
I don't.
She wants this. And
If
she
it
wants
looks
that. She
nice,
don't know nothing about it.
that's what I want. And then when I get it, I'll find out all the information about it.
Yeah.
I don't know about G2.386. No, but I know because we do want a big family.
Well,
And when it does come to like that, I do want like a minivan. If I do get a minivan, I would like the I forgot what it's called. It's the
Town and
Chrysler.
Country.
It's a
Chrysler Town and
It's
Country.
nice. It's rough.
See, that's been her
With
dream.
the TVs,
That's
with
been
the
her-
kids, you know, so
That's
they're
been
not.
her dream.
Yeah.
I also want a yacht. That's my dream. I want a yacht. I want a jet ski. I want a boat. I want a
That would be
7-bedroom house. That's not including the mother-in-law suite down there. That's not including the living room. That's not including the bathrooms. That's not including the playrooms. That's not including my man cave. That's not that 7-bedroom.
He's a mansion guy.
I am a big house guy. You can consider it a mansion, but it depends on how it's the layout of it. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. You know, sometimes you just gotta chase after your dreams. You know what I mean? This is the dream boy over here. Dream boy over here. See this? Anyway, that's what we want. And that's what you want?
That's what I want.
That's what you want? Yeah, that's what we want. So, you know, we're gonna do whatever is necessary for us to do in order to get those things. And we're willing to work hard, we're willing to play hard, we're willing to do whatever we need to do. I'm just a dreamer, you know what I mean? I'm just a dreamer. And I love to dream about things. My wildest dream that you can say I have is to buy the Vikings. Now, I told that to one of my brothers and he literally laughed in my face. But one day, one of these days, you're going to see me on the news.
Amen.
You're going to see me
He loves coaching.
wherever it might be, Sports Center, whatever, me buying the Vikings. That's my favorite team. You know, I bleed purple when it comes to football, and I'm gonna have it. I'm at this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This YouTube channel, man. We believe that we can get up there. You know, we get up there with the big leagues, man. I mean, we
just
told you
wanna
from the
be an
first video.
inspiration.
You know, we told you from the first video. We told you from the first video how much YouTube we watch. It was so addicting, you know. You know, our eyes were just bulged out, you know, couldn't close them half the time because we watched so much YouTube. And like we said, we just wanted to start one day. Here we are, starting it.
Actually, first Samir wanted me to start one, and I was like,
yeah.
I was watching a lot. Like, I usually watch like hair, health, like I was like, this is another story, but when I was pregnant, and that will be another video, when I was pregnant, I was watching pregnancy updates, like, do I want to do it natural or with the epidural, different things like that. I was watching a lot of that. Like, whatever point I am in my life, like, I search it up. I look up everything. Like, you know, if I have a spot on me, what is this? Look at that. But that's bad.
If her fingernails is growing, oh, why is my fingernails growing?
No,
it's so big.
Big, long.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it, but
And
she looks up every single thing. It gets annoying. She's, oh, babe, what is this? What is that? I said, do what you usually do. Look it up. And
that's not the best thing to
something
do. I'm just fine. Like, it don't even be nothing.
Yeah, she be just fine by the grace of God.
Yes.
And with me with YouTube, it's like I watch it constantly. I got,
Pranks.
I watch pranks. Yeah, I got addiction.
I
to
did
that.
watch some pranks though.
But with me, it was like more of a inspiration to me. Um, I prayed about it. I asked God if you want me to start this thing, send me a sign. He sent me a sign twice. I will show tell you guys later on in the other videos. You got to subscribe and stay tuned to it. Here we are today. Here we are today, sharing our lives. Something that we will never normally do. Sharing what we have.
He's not a social media
I'm
guy,
not a
so I
social
was
media
surprised,
guy.
but I'm excited and I'm happy that he chose to do it.
Yeah.
And our main goal is for God to be glorified and for us to be an inspiration to others and to entertain and to just, I don't know, have fun on here. It's something that we can do together that will make our relationship grow too. Somebody just slid a note under that. Oh, sorry, mail. But yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to really say. I did want to say what's our favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do, a couple things. I have a lot. Main thing is going to church. That's my favorite thing. Like doing church activity. That's my favorite thing. Doing youth group, Bible class, Sunday service, whatever it is. Church trips, I love doing that. Another thing is I love to shop. I love to shop.
Yeah, she can shop.
She
can shop.
But I'm Samir, I'm a cheap person, but it does add up. But I'm a bargain shopper, so I love thrift stores. I love thrift stores. That's where I like to shop to get my my skirts, my dresses, and my church clothes and my shoes. But Samir, what's your favorite thing to do? And then after this, we're just gonna give a little piece of advice, little godly piece of advice, and then conclude the video. Is that the right word? Conclude.
Yeah, you gonna probably cut that out.
No, I'm not.
but my favorite thing is to do, of course, go to church. I like to just, I'm just like more of a chill, relaxed guy. I like to just chill, kick it back, go with the flow. What happens, happens. Whatever don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to be expecting something. The only time I expect something when I'm in church, it's just to change how I am. You know what I mean? But I'm just, just a chill guy. You ever hung around me, I crack a couple jokes here and there. We can just, chill, hang out, play the Xbox, something I'm gonna be doing in the videos, playing my game system, doing stuff like that. I like to chill with the family, I like to chill with her. Oh, Samir, you're boring. Hey.
I don't think you're boring. Well, sometimes I'm like, come on.
She just want to curse after this video.
I don't think he's boring. Sometimes I'm like, come on, talk. Or if I'm showing him something like, and he's just like, I'm like, whatever. If I show Keely and Asia, yes it is. You don't have my sense of humor.
I'll be.
It's funny.
It's not funny at all.
You guys have those when you're trying to.
Yeah.
I made an Instagram for us. I don't know if Samir's gonna post something like that because I do that most of the time, but it's gonna be at Salad. It's gonna be at the end of the video, and it's gonna be linked down below.
Yeah, and we're still kind of nervous. We're scattered out. Our words are scattered up. Our content needs to be better. We know we need to change. We're learning. Just like I said, man, we just learn as we go. And basically that's it. We just want to give you advice to just move on, press on, and just capture your dream. This has been a dream of ours, and we're just trying to show you guys that you can pick God first and also just take your dream and make it alive. Yes. You know what I mean?
Don't keep it in here.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just do it. See, don't keep it in here.
Don't keep it in here. Do it.
But anyways, we just ask that you can leave a like. We ask that you can subscribe. And we will see you guys later.
Yes.
I hope you said your prayers.
Samir has something really exciting.
Goodbye.